This machine is called a Perfect Binder. It's going to give you a glued edge binding. See if I can get that to focus. A glued edge binding, so all your pages are glued into a cover page. So you'll need a cover and then your inside pages, and if you notice, the cover wraps all the way around the booklet, so your cover needs to be twice as large as the inside pages, okay? Twice as wide. The length, this direction, is going to be the same, and then this direction is going to be twice the size of your inside sheets. So to make this perfect bound booklet, you need your cover sheet, and if you use a heavy piece of cover stock, it needs to be folded. To get a nice fold on your piece of cover stock, you can use this machine here. This is called a creaser. And to use the creaser, you're going to set this bar on the right hand side to the measurement, okay, your halfway measurement. Slide the sheet in, rest it on the step. Okay, there's a step up on this bar, rest it on that step. Lift the handle and then push the handle down. Okay? And you'll see that gives you a crease on that sheet of paper that allows you to have a nice fold on that sheet. Okay? Then you move back over to your Perfect Binder, and you're going to insert your sheet with the longer part into the machine first. Once your cover is inserted, then you're going to insert your inner pages. Insert the pages into the Perfect Binder. You want to make sure that they're lined up nicely along both edges and the top, and then everything gets pushed over to this metal pin. So if you see that metal pin right here, this allows you to, if you push everything up to this, gives you a nice square edge on the edge of your booklet. So your pages go in, everything gets slid over till it hits this. Then you clamp your pages in place by pushing this handle forward and then lift it up. Okay? So this moves forward and then up. Once you're at this point, then you move to the other handle of the machine. You push the handle forward. That flips your booklet up so that the inner edge, the edge that's going to be bound, is facing upward. Grab the handle up on the top of the machine. Move it across the pages and then back the opposite direction. Then you flip this back down and then continue to press until the handle stops. So I press this handle all the way down. What that does is when you press this all the way down is it pinches that binding and it gives you a nice square edge on the binding. Okay, so it's a nice squared off edge, and there's a crease on both sides of the paper here. That's what pushing the handle down, that extra push, does as that hot glue is cooling. So hold this in this position for 10 to 15 seconds, let that glue dry, then you can release it, remove that lever, or pull that lever back, pull your booklet out of the Perfect Binder. Okay, then you should have a booklet that has a nice square glued edge binding. This edge, if this edge does not meet up, remember it's because we folded this first sheet in half, and then you have the width of that binding that was taken up. So this side is shorter than this side. So you'll take this over to the paper cutter and then you'll trim this open edge of the booklet.